What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, of course, with
Game Time Brian, otherwise known as the Mailman. Let me turn the radio down.
what's going on, everybody.
What's going
Are actually leaving the Pro Football Hall of Fame. There were still a couple of inductees about to go and stuff, but we decided, we got Chuck Howley. We're arrogant Cowboy fans. Like, we came, we saw our people, and we're trying to get out of Dodge. Actually, what it really is this guy's not good at driving at night.
Thanks, buddy. This is yet another dig at me.
I
can't wait. Thank God this is it, man.
You know what? See, this is a prime example, okay? Prime example, not prime time example, but a prime example. Because I love this dude. Pause. And, he's basically saying, shut your bitch ass up.
Stop sign, turn left.
Isn't that, that's what he's saying? Shut your bitch ass up. Because
we're out in the middle.
We're out in the middle of, look, we are out in the middle of nowhere where the barns, look at this, it's like crumbling. Look at the roof on that sucker.
Man and the sheep are nervous.
Bad joke. Okay. We do have some news that Micah Parsons, practice is going on right now.
Turn left onto 12th Street.
That Micah Parsons hurt his wrist, but appears to be okay. Micah Parsons hurt his wrist and appears to be okay. So that's the news that we have thus far for practice.
Nothing that's going to keep him out of practice.
So far, we haven't heard about Dak Prescott being told to shut his bitch ass up. And we don't think that Mike McCarthy has made Dak Prescott do push-ups. So that's the breaking news for the Cowboys. Right?
That's all I heard.
All right, so this is crazy. So you've been busting on my Google GPS.
I think there was a detour, sir.
I see yours has got us out in the middle of, deliverance country.
I missed a turn because of road construction. I didn't see cones.
Okay, so what is the one thing that you learned from the Pro Football Hall of Fame that you are like, wow, I can't believe that?
The one thing?
And you don't take mine, because I'll punch you.
The one thing?
Or the one takeaway you'll have.
Well, the one takeaway that I took is that when you go through the hallowed halls of the Hall of Fame, everybody is respectful. It doesn't matter what team. Now, we didn't see any Eagles. So,
I saw one. Hold on. Are we talking about Eagles players that are in the hall, or are we talking about Eagles fans?
Just fans. I mean, we had Packers fans there. There was no Packers.
Yeah, I'm not going to say that guy was respectful.
No, he wasn't. But he was being fun about it. But who knows? But I just really liked the camaraderie. You had everybody there to see these legends, and in the end, regardless of what team you're on, you made it to the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Okay,
yeah.
You're a legend. And it was just very neat. The pomp and circumstance, the respect that these men are given is awesome. And I liked it. I mean, that's where I took out. It's what I was hoping, and it's what I got. So that was my main thing. Just when you walked in that building, it was like a church. It was like being in a church.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was quieter. People had respect. A lot of those people, those Hall of Famers are not here anymore. But yet they will live forever in the Hall of Fame.
Well, here's my takeaway is, especially as football is evolving or devolving, depending on how you look at it, is when we were over there by the rings and finding out about with Chuck Howley going in, that the Cowboys had 14 Hall of Fame. 14 Hall of Famers, and it's not that I'm trying to toot the Cowboys' horn. That's not my point on this. But when you look at the Super Bowl between the Cowboys and the Steelers, that the Steelers have 14 players and front office people, because some of that's Art Rooney, some of that's Tex Schramm and Gilbride and Tom Landry. It's not just the players. But between the two teams, you had 28 players that are all in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. My point in this is saying is enjoy what you're watching, because what you may be watching, and this is true, I hate to say it to the Eagles, I know you only have 12 players in there. I'm sorry, I didn't mean, I'm not trying to, I just can't.
I love it though.
But it's in my DNA that if there's a chance to twist the knife in their backs, I'm going to. Right. But enjoy what you're watching, because what you may end up watching is guys that may be going across that stage that become the greatest of all time. And, you know, as much as I dig on the Eagles, you know, you've got some guys that are going to be Hall of Famers.
Well, you bring up a point real quick about, you see guys like Darrelle Revis. You see guys who are in the Hall of Fame who have never got a Super Bowl ring. How many Cowboys, to our Cowboy fans watching, just think about all the great people that don't have a ring that should have a ring. You want everybody to have a ring,
you
right?
look at Jason Witten.
You know,
he'll be going in the Hall.
Yeah, but I mean,
and he don't have a ring.
No, but I'm saying, like, Dan Marino, you saw him there today. You know,
So he's a bum.
No, but I'm just saying, he's a guy, he's considered one of the best arms to ever play the game, doesn't have a ring. So it kind of transitions into the Eagles from last year. You made it to the Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts is very, very early in his career. In Jalen's mind, he probably thinks, wow, that was easy. I'm going to get there a lot. And there are no guarantees.
Right, because, I mean, look, to your point, you can take a guy like Chase Young, who, you know, rookie year, he's Defensive Player of the Year, and right now, you kind of wonder, is he a bust? That's how quickly things change as far as football goes. And you look at some of the players that you have, some of these guys.
It's just amazing how things turn and how fast it turns.
Fast they turn.
Yeah.
RG3. Shit.
Yep.
Talk about that one changing.
I mean, you remember the greatest show on turf. You remember the old Bills. I know they lost, but they were just coming in waves with talent. The 90s Cowboys. I know we won 3, but if you keep Jimmy Johnson, you probably win 2 more. But you couldn't do it. It's just... It comes and it goes, people.
Jerry couldn't do it.
Yeah, I know.
Jerry couldn't do it.
He was there today, though.
So we're going to be looking for if we can get out here and get a signal at some point, because his cell phone here is taking him through.
We're about back on the interstate.
Yeah, that's 160. That's not an interstate, honey. It's on Honey. Did I say Honey?
Yeah, I don't know what's happening here.
Okay, 165. This is 165. Does this look like an interstate to you?
I said 15 miles.
Onto South Avenue.
Oh, to interstate. Okay.
No,
I'm gonna say,
I don't know.
does this look like the interstate?
It's a good road.
Okay.
It's back road, Pennsylvania.
We got this
man.
for 15 miles.
Country. It's Amish country. You know that. You've been to Lancaster.
All right. So, Micah Parsons, he's okay. Minor hiccup. Us two, not so much. All right, good people. We will see you back at the Man Cave. Peace.